Guys, I hated this product for so long. I was like, it's so ugly. Everybody says it's heavy. Please either influence me or de-influence me on the things that are on my registry. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do a fun video. I'm very excited about it. So I just finished my registry probably 2 days ago. And I wanted to share it with you guys. All the moms on here, please let me know if, please either influence me or de-influence me on the things that are on my registry. I'm not totally sure if I want to share the whole registry with you guys. Maybe I will screen record my phone and kind of do like a full up and down like list with you guys. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I've got my laptop here with the whole registry on it. So if I'm looking down, that's why. I am currently looking at my baby list registry that I created. I also created a myregistry.com, and through like my mom and my sister trying it, my sister was like, baby list gives you options of you know, other places where it's on sale, so you can get it from Babylist, you can get it from Amazon, Target, and it'll tell you what the cheapest price is. And so we ultimately went with Babylist. So I'm gonna start out with my most wanted items, and I'm gonna put a picture on the screen and then kind of explain to you guys why I want it, and talk about the price. And then you guys let me know in the comments if it's worth it or not, what you guys absolutely needed, and what you guys were kind of like, we thought we needed it, it's overrated, it's expensive, or things that people were like, oh, you don't need that, and you ordered it immediately. So let's get started. So first thing is going to be these 100% cotton muslin burp cloths. So I have 2 sets of these on my registry period. I just put one of them on my most wanted, I believe, and they're just like a very neutral color. I'm getting a phone call, hold on a second. Of course, we're running low on batteries, so I'm gonna have to go get my other stand, and then I'll just finish the recording with my phone, and then I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, hopefully you can see me okay and we're a similar quality here. So honestly, I feel like to make it quicker, I might do like my big ticket items, and then the rest of it's like clothes and necessities. So let's go with the Freedom Mom adjustable nursing pillow for $50. So why I picked this one, I really like the fact that you can kind of go hands-free. Somebody said that in one of their videos, but like obviously you wouldn't want to like take your hands off the baby, but it straps around you, and there's like a little support on your back, and then the baby can kind of like sit right up on you. I really like that aspect of it. So let me know what you guys think about something like that. The other alternative would be just one of those ones that like kind of wrap around and they don't go all the way around you, and then it's just like a little bit tighter around the back, and so you place it around yourself, but there's no attachment or straps, just like the normal breastfeeding pillow. So I like that one because it straps around, it's like a little bit more snug, and then there's more space from your body like all the way out, so in case like baby rolls a little bit or anything, there's just more space for baby. I like that a lot, so let me know what you think about that. I watch this lactation consultant on TikTok. I can try to pull up her page and find it. I have been binge watching her videos for so long, and she talks about the perfect pacifier and the perfect bottle for breastfed babies, because I plan to breastfeed for as long as possible. Keyword plan. And you have to follow the triangle test. It's like this, and if the bottle goes like this with no gaps, then it's really good for their latch. And so I came up with like some natural glass bottles on here. So I am looking at right now these Glucola glass bottles, and then there's some other brands that I have as well on here, and I don't know if they're in this section, so let me find them quickly. Okay, so the other ones are the Even Flow anti-colic. I think these are the wide neck, and I got like a range of different ounces. So when baby's smaller, obviously they can't eat as much, so I did like 3 to 5 ounces, and then I also did 8, and then these Even Flow are 9 ounces. So we have the Glucola, we have Even Flow Lancino, and all of these passed the triangle test. What else? Yeah, I believe those are all of the bottles that I picked out. So if you guys, and they're all glass, so let me know if you guys like those bottles. Next thing, oh, the Glucola bottles are $27.98. These bottles, I think the ones that they're glass and they follow that like wide neck triangle test pass, that combination makes them a little bit more expensive than normal bottles. So let me know what you guys think about, you know, paying extra for having them be like this, because I don't know if baby's gonna like being, you know, good, have a good latch, or if I'm gonna have to pump and then feed baby. I'm not exactly sure. So let me know if you guys went for that or not. I need the fan again, I'm so hot. Okay, next up is going to be our bassinet. I have 2 of them on our registry because we live in a condo that has 2 stories. And so I wanted one of them for the lower floor, and obviously one to put next to our bed or in the nursery in here, and I can kind of cart this one around. So this one is a 3-1 bassinet, and I really liked how you can adjust the head. So say baby is like, you know, colicky or spitting up a lot, you can raise the bed, which is really, really nice. It rolls and it has storage underneath, and then the colors are pretty neutral. So those are the 3 things that I liked. Also, it's under $200. I'm not exactly sure how much like the normal bassinet is, and so yeah, I really, really like this one. Let me know what you guys think. This one is only on Amazon. Usually Amazon keeps things pretty stocked, and I had one on here that was from Wayfair, and it was like over $300, and it was out of stock. And so I just looked up something really quickly. I really like this one. Let me know what you guys think. Also, I want to know about like the sheets in there. Am I supposed to put a special sheet in there, or does it come with like a cloth and then I can put like the Snuggle Me or something on top of it and then put baby in? I don't know, I'm new to this, first time out here. Okay, so next thing is the Snuggle Me. So I put the Snuggle Me Organic Lounger. It's $109. It is very expensive, but I've heard a lot of moms say that they really like it, and it's really cozy, and then it has like a shorter lifespan, because when baby starts rolling, like you really don't want them on anything. You don't want anything like wrapped really around them, because if they flip over and they get something in front of their face, they can't breathe. It's very unsafe. So I'm totally aware of that, and I just think this is great. I can put this on the couch, you know, kind of carry it around with me, or just keep it in the bassinet, or keep it in the crib. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. And then I got the a yellow cover for it. That's my favorite color, if you guys haven't noticed. Okay, next is these Magic sleep suits, Baby Merlin cotton sleep suits. So I think these are so cute. I don't think you could put a newborn in these. One of them I have is like, I don't know if it's pounds, or let me just click on it and see what it says. This one's 3 to 6 months, a large 18 to 21 pounds. And then I have another one on here. It's a small 12 to 18 pounds, 3 to 6 months. So this isn't something that baby's gonna be in right away. I just have always thought these were so cute, and they have really good reviews. They're $50 each, and I put 2 on there for when baby gets bigger, we can just kind of switch them out. But I also have different types of swaddles on here. Every time we do a ultrasound, baby's arms are up here, or here, or here, or here. And so I wanted to do some options with swaddling, because if baby doesn't like this like straight jacket style swaddle, maybe baby will like this, or you know, all the other options. And so I've always thought these were so cute, and I know all babies are so different, so let me know what your thoughts are. I think I already said these are $49.99 on Amazon, $50. Next up is going to be the Owlet Dream Duo 2 Smart Baby Monitor. I have always wanted this ever since this came out. I have wanted this, and it's been on my mind, something to get for baby, only because I don't know, they're just so small. And like for that first year of life, like SIDS is a thing. There's something that's scary in pregnancy and motherhood every step of the way. And this is just like one thing I think will kind of like calm my mind, just to know that it's like right in my bed and it's monitoring baby so that I can sleep. I'll have it turned up all the way, and I'm sure I will wake up very often and check on baby anyway. And so this is really cool. This also, I believe, comes with a monitor, and then there's another like monitor type thing that's on here, and I guess we'll try to figure out like which one we like better and then go with that one. So let me know what you guys think about the owlet sock. I know some moms are like not very paranoid, and I think maybe like as I go, you know, moms who are experienced, third kid, fourth kid, they're like, it's fine, like you'll be up and then you'll check on baby or you'll hear noises. Like once I'm an experienced mom, like, okay, just think about like, you know, put yourself back in the shoes of a first time mom who's nervous. This is my rainbow baby. Like just consider all those things before you're like, do not get that, it's so expensive. It is very expensive. Like I have picked out all this stuff like so long ago, you guys, you have no idea. And so I'm very excited about it. So yeah, just let me know your thoughts, but be kind. Okay, next up I have coterie diapers. I've got size 1 through 4 on there, and then I've got a pack of wipes too. I think I've showed you guys in my last vlog that I always get wipes from Costco. We get the Kirkland brand, and we always get, I like the Rico brand. My husband and I use them as well. When we go to the bathroom, we make sure everything is squeaky clean. That might be TMI for you, but for us, it's like very important to have wipes everywhere. They're on the back of every single toilet. No, we do not flush them down the toilet, but yes, we use wipes. And so he likes one and I like the other, so we usually have like a couple packs of each of those to try. Then I got the coterie wipes in here that we're gonna try, and I don't think we're gonna like re-up the coterie wipes unless baby is like super sensitive and really likes those. But I really want to rotate the wipes so that we can get something like in bulk like that from Costco that we can kind of like get in the rotation with baby. Same thing I was talking about in my last video with the laundry detergent. We use the same laundry detergent as baby, something very, very like light, unscented, with low ingredients. If you guys missed that, it's called Pronounce, and I believe I have it on my most wanted list. Okay, so I'm gonna go to size 1 on here. This is through Babylist, but you can also go to the website and get a subscription where they will send you like X amount of boxes with X amount of, you know, this size and that size. You can specify all that. So I don't know the difference in the price with the subscription versus getting it off of here. But size 1 is $105 for 198 diapers. And I've heard just like wonderful things about these diapers. I really, really, really wanted a cloth diaper, and I think I talked about this a lot on my channel previously, that I used cloth pads for myself. I made them myself. I have bought from like numerous different companies that I love so much. And so I'm familiar with that process. Starting out just like as a new mom, I don't know like, you know, what postpartum is going to be like, and I kind of want to make it a little bit easier on the both of us. And so I think I had some on here and I took them off, and I might venture down cloth diapering at some point, but for now these are like the cleanest ones I've found. So let me know your thoughts on coterie diapers and wipes. So next thing are just like little diaper caddies. I plan to have a diaper station on each floor, and then like those little carts. I could put a picture of the cart as well, what I'm talking about. So I would like the diaper caddy on top, especially if I have baby downstairs. I don't want to be running up and down the stairs. So I have 2 of them on there, and then if baby is obviously in the nursery, I'll have diapers and stuff all stocked inside the dresser. So let me know what you guys think about these. They're just like very neutral cream colors. These are, one of them is $21.99, the other one is $19.99. And this is something that we'll get so much use out of, I think. Let me know what you guys think about these. This one is really nice. This one comes with a changing pad, and it's like this Sherpa. I love the Sherpa material. I think it's so cute. And then these neutral like oatmeal and like brown colors are just adorable to me. So next up we have a diaper genie. I feel like this one is also like controversial because it is $109.99, so $110. But I've heard that the smell, like, you don't really smell anything, or we could just throw them in the trash, which I really don't prefer. So I guess it's just personal preference, I'm not sure. And then I went with the stainless steel one, and then it has like the soft close as well, and we'll just like stick it in one of these corners here. And if we like it, I really think that we'll get one for downstairs too, because I can't stand when diapers get thrown away in the kitchen and I'm cooking and I smell whatever is in the trash from a diaper. It's just, I cannot. And so hopefully we really like it and we end up getting another one for downstairs, because I can't see us coming all the way upstairs to throw away a diaper. I can see us going out to the garage possibly and kind of like tossing it out there until we go take the trash out. I can see that. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think I have the diaper genie on here and then the diaper genie bags. I've seen people put regular trash bags in their diaper genie. There's like some sort of a trick. So let me know if you guys have one and you love it, but you use regular bags, or you had one and you don't really like it, you don't use it anymore, it's a waste. Let me know. Next up is this Dagny Dover Wade diaper toe in dark moss. There's another one that I like in onyx. I really want a bag that looks like a bag and not a diaper bag. I'm a bag girl. I love purses and bags. The standard, like, I feel like now is to wear a backpack, and like, I'm sorry, somebody who's been in school for so long, I do not, the last thing I want to put on is a backpack. I don't even really travel with a backpack. I don't really like the way it looks. No offense to anybody who wears backpack, loves a backpack, and I might be like in 2 years like, girl, get the backpack. But for right now, I am just like not a backpack girly. So we're gonna go with this Dagny Dover diaper bag. Dagny Dover diaper bag, so cute. I love this green color, but should I go with the black? There's also a red that I saw last year when I made my first registry, and I don't see that anymore. So let me know what you guys think about this bag. Next, guys, I hated this product for so long. I was like, it's so ugly. Everybody says it's heavy. Now I'm like, I see the convenience of it and why people really love it. The Doona. And now they have a Doona X, I believe, but it's not available in the US yet. And it gives you the option to like lay baby all the way back, or like sit them up like this, or like really sit them up, which is really cool. But I don't think it's approved yet in the US. So let me know what you guys think about the Doona. The plan for the car seat is not the Doona. This is just like our travel system. Hear me out. So the actual car seat that I want, that we're going to get, and this isn't on the registry at all. This is just something my husband and I are going to go purchase together on our own, so that we have the one we want and the color we want, and it's expensive. It's called the Baby Arc, and it's a convertible car seat that baby can use all the way up to, I believe it's 100 pounds or 120 pounds, and they can use it from newborn to 6 years old, and it never expires. It's like military grade, you know, super techy. It just has all the bells and whistles of safety and longevity, and it never expires. So once baby can't use it anymore, God willing, we will have another child, and that child can use that same car seat. Everything kind of zips, and you just wash it all, and then after 10 years you can send it in and they'll inspect it and then send it right back to you, which is awesome. So that will be baby's primary car seat. For this, we're planning on traveling like a couple months after baby's born, and the convenience of not having to bring a separate car seat in a place where we're not familiar, I think this will be so practical. So this is on our registry, and then it looks like I was looking up how to put the car seat in the car and strap baby in without the base too, in case it's like too much for us to carry, and that process looked fairly simple. So let me know what you guys think about the Doona. I know some people love it and some people hate it. Yeah, just let me know. Also, our car seat, or no, our stroller is called like a kangaroo, I believe, and we're also getting that on our own. It's just very moving right along. I have these Susie, I believe, shopping cart cover and high chair cover with a pillow. So Carts are just so gross, and you guys know that I love grocery shopping. It's like my happy place, and obviously I'm gonna bring baby with me to all the grocery stores and stuff. And so, you know, right away, baby's not gonna be able to sit up. But when baby can sit up, I would love to have a car seat cover. I don't know if it's like gonna be more of a burden or like a hassle. I could see at like a restaurant, you know, you being a little bit more prepared. But if this just sits in the car in like a special bag or something, I can see just pulling this out really quick so that, you know, babies like touch things and they put their hands in their mouths and there's like germs and all sorts of nasty stuff. And I'm a bit of a germaphobe, and so I think this is a good investment. On Amazon, it's $35.99. Next thing is this Dream baby fan. It's like a tripod, but then it can like fold up either. So initially we'll use it for in the hospital for contractions, labor, all that stuff. I always have hot flashes when I'm on my period. And then obviously I've been binge watching a bunch of births and like what to bring in the hospital bag and stuff like that. And this fan is always highly recommended. So then after that, I can also use it, night sweats or anything like that. Our room is pretty cold, so I should be okay with that. But it can go on baby stroller for next summer, because baby won't be born really in a time where they'll need air, maybe. But it will go on baby stroller. So that is $12, $12.99 on Amazon. Next, Boba Baby Wrap Carrier. So this is just a wrap. I want to see quickly if this has a clip or not, because there's some that are not so structured. I feel like when baby's like 6 months old, the structured ones are really nice, but when they're newborn, I kind of want them to feel like it's a blanket or like a swaddle, but like kind of tight up against me, and that's what this one looks like to me. Yeah, it just looks like very, very comfortable. I'm trying to see if there's a clip. I'm thinking there's not. No, there's not a clip. So this is just a tie one. There are some that are like very sling-like, I guess, but they do have a clip. And so this is not one of them, but that's okay. This one's $31.99. Let me know what you guys think about it. I got it in the color black, and I want to say, did I get it? Did I put another one on here? I think there is another one on my registry as well. Let me know what you think about that and what you think about black. I had an Artie Pop, I believe, carrier on here. So expensive. My mom was like, girl, take that off the registry. So maybe that's something that I will splurge on for another time. So next up is the Free to Baby Ultimate Baby Kit. It's $100, but let's look and see like what is all in here. Snot Sucker, Windy Gasper, Passy for medicine, thermometer, 3-in-1 nose, nail, ear picker, nail clipper. You can see all the stuff that's on the thing. It's $100. Which is kind of steep. I see that. A lot of this stuff will come separately, but I think if you do it separately versus getting the whole kit, it's cheaper to get the kit. So I've got that, and I also have a Babylist first aid and grooming kit. And the reason I put this one on here, this one's $69.99, also expensive, but it's got a bunch of baby stuff on here that are also great. So we're repeating a couple of things here. If I had to pick between the two, I'll probably pick this first aid kit. I think that's more important. Okay, next up, I've got some muslin hooded baby bath towels. These are $22.99. I have one in my most wanted. I'll just go with the most wanted stuff with you guys. So I've got 2 packs. It's like a cream and white, and then I think the other one I have is navy and white, I want to say. Just like very neutral stuff. It's, I think I said this already, Amazon, $22.99. Next, Free to Baby Soft Skin Baby Bath. This is $29, and this can come from Walmart, Target, or Amazon, which I love when it gives options like that. This is just like a soft fold bath. There's another one I have on here too that like looks like a almost like a sponge with like a cute little like flower detail over top of it to put in the sink, but this is something similar with like a little bit more structure. Next up, we've got some Pipette baby lotion, fragrance free, and shampoo and baby wash. I don't know what it smells like. I've been trying to get my hands on this stuff. It says fragrance free. But I don't know, I still wanted to smell it to see if it's worth it. So the lotion, $8.97, and the shampoo and the wash, same thing. There's a TikToker or, you know, somebody online who does the like shampoo and stuff and like gets it in their eyes to see if it like actually burns, and the CeraVe one did the very best, and so I put that on here. And that is the CeraVe Baby Gentle Bath Wash and Shampoo. That's from Target, and it's $8.99. So that is one that I really love. Next up, I just have some washcloths in here, $13.96. It's just a 6-pack of like cream washcloths. You can get it from Amazon or Target. Hangers, for sure, we need those. 100-pack from Amazon, $21.58. I got like 3 on here. I have a bunch of clothes, my husband has a bunch of clothes, baby's gonna have a bunch of clothes. And then as we switch things out too, I think, you know, that'll be an appropriate amount of hangers for sure. I've got my carts on here. I told you about these earlier. 3-tier heavy white metal rolling carts. These are about $30 from Amazon. I have 2 on here because, like I said, I want to put the little caddy on top of there, and then other like postpartum things from me. Next are newborn mittens. These are $10 from Amazon. Like I said, every ultrasound baby is like this all around their face, and so I just want to make sure baby's face isn't getting scratched. Next thing, I believe these are from Kite Baby, and I think that they're 2-way zipper footies. I have 2 of them on here just because that brand is supposed to be really soft. And so I've got, I believe, 2 different sizes on here. These are $36 in 2 different colors. Next thing I've got, we're coming to the end here. I've got, baby's gonna be born in the fall, so I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 little like suits, I guess you could say. I'll show them to you. I believe all 3 of them are from Zara. 2 of them are Sherpa, and 1 of them is like puffy coat. And they're about like $40 each. I don't know if they, like, what you guys think, if they're worth it or not. Does baby, like, you know, will baby really be in them? Because I feel like it's not safe for the baby to be in the car seat with this on. And so it's like, okay, you take them out of the car seat and then put this on, then put them in the stroller. I don't know. Is that practical? I have no idea. So you guys let me know what you think about that. There's more Kite Baby. Ooh, those are out of stock. And then I've got some onesies, $40 for a pack of 5. These are Honest Baby. I just don't know like how many of like this or that the baby needs. Like baby needs pants, like onesie tops, and then socks, mittens, hats, like how much of each, sleepers, and then like short sleeve, all long sleeve, like what size of everything, and then like the seasons will be changing too, so it's like I have no idea what I'm doing. And then we've got 4 more things on Most Wanted, and now we'll cut it from there. So this Messy Eater Stain Spray is very popular right now. People are putting like strawberries on like white shirts and stuff, and it just comes right up. So I have a 3-pack of that on Amazon for $24.99. Next thing, these things I'm very excited about. You're probably not gonna be able to talk me out of these 3 things that are left here. So I've got they're pretty expensive though, these 2 for sure. Freedom Mom hospital bag. It says it's a 59 piece. So you can get this, it's $200, but it has a full bag. It's got a delivery gown in it and like everything that you could ever need for postpartum. And so I'm thinking, like, if you pack this can go on top of a suitcase because it has the little thing, like the insert where you just kind of slide it down over the like extension part of the suitcase, the handle. And then the next thing is something very similar, and I don't know if I need both, honestly. This one's called Labor and Delivery Plus Postpartum Recovery Kit, and it's got some of the same things in there. There's 2, so if I get both of these, I would have 2 gowns and then just more of like the same stuff. Really, I'm actually gonna get rid of one of these. I want the one with the bag, so I'm gonna get rid of the other one because it's just a repeat, and I'm gonna end up going to Target or something and getting more of the shorts anyway. So yeah, let's get rid of one of those. Let me know what you guys think if you had that and if you had that gown. I've seen so many good reviews on that. Okay, we made it to the last thing finally. If you guys made it this far, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know for sure in the comments what you guys absolutely needed for a baby, for you, for pregnancy. We still have like quite a bit of the pregnancy to go. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that my back has been hurting me. So any tips on that would be great. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching so far. Okay, let's get to the last thing. It's called Wish Garden After Ease Postpartum Contraction Drops. So I hear that the contractions are pretty bad after you give birth, and you know, when you're breastfeeding and stuff, just to contract the uterus back down to its normal size. Obviously it's not going to happen quickly, and that does sound like it would be painful. My uterus, I read today in this book I read with my husband every week, is or yesterday, that my uterus is the size of a soccer ball. So think about that, and plus, like, you know, the rest of the pregnancy, it's going to get even bigger, and then it's going to take time for it to go back down. So I can imagine that could be quite painful. So I hear good things about After Ease. I hope I talked about the silverettes with you guys. I feel like I skipped right over the silverettes. So let's talk about those really quickly. Silverettes, I have, this is one of the things, like the outlet, that I have been hearing great things about. You don't need any like nipple balms or butters or anything. Just place them over it, and it could help with you know, like chapped nipples or anything like that. Let me know what you guys think about those. So I've got the silverettes on here, and I think I have the Mom Cozy ones as well. I figured it would be a good idea to have 2 pairs. I don't know. On my Most Wanted, I have the original silverettes on here. These are $59.99, and you can get them from Amazon. So I believe that's everything in my Most Wanted. I know it was a lot. I'm talking pretty fast. I'm tired now, and I'm losing my voice. So I'm gonna go edit this video for you guys. It's gonna take me a minute because I wanna make sure I have all the products listed over here or somewhere so you guys can see them, and kind of like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can see them. If you do know what I'm talking about, you can see them. Or if you guys want to gift them for someone else or for yourself, you can do that as well. I'll put all the links below for you. So yeah, that was a lot. There's a bunch of stuff on the registry. I'm tired. Make sure you guys let me know what you would get for yourself, what you guys think I should not get. Influence me or de-influence me. I'm here for it all. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.